amount of people that swear by warm water and lemon first thing in the morning, I'm like, I swear I used to do this. They're so nice on your tummy. It's just so gentle. I have to make a confession. I feel like I've been on a bit of a health kick this summer. I feel like I've been eating really well, taking care of my body in that way, and working out a lot, like moving my body more than I ever have. I definitely know that's because of training for a half marathon. I've really fallen in love with running like 3 times a week, but I think there's like a happy medium, and I need to be honest, my morning routines have been so out of whack, and I feel like I have literally been so addicted to my phone, the brain fog I get every single day. And I know it's because like my morning routine has just completely gone out the window. I keep waking up at like the absolute latest I can, and then I just do the bare minimum and jump into the work day. And we know on this channel how much I believe and love a good consistent morning routine, a bunch of steps that will work for you. So I'm making this video to challenge myself to reset myself this week. I'm gonna film a week of mornings. I'm holding myself accountable. I want to get back into the swing of waking up around 6 a.m. every morning. We're in the middle of summer right now, and it is so bright. I feel like I'm missing it. I'm also so aware that you like cannot do it all. That is the season of life that I'm in. But my mornings have been very self-sabotagey, like instantly scrolling, hitting snooze. Finally got my hands on this book, The Artist's Way. I've read the beginning. I'm like really still at the beginning, but I was reading the section about morning pages. So that is what I'm gonna do now. This book's meant to be amazing for people who are going through creative burnout. The very first step I've come to is morning pages, where you need to write 3 pages every single morning. That is a lot, but I am determined to give this a go. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be anything good. It doesn't have to be about anything. It doesn't have to be about what you're grateful for. And the idea is that you kind of do this before anything else in your morning. I like the idea behind it that you're like letting out your thoughts and what's like niggling your brain, what's bugging you. But let's start with this. Let's see if this takes less than 10 minutes. My wrist is not used to writing like that. I was also so naive. That took me 20 minutes for 3 pages. Such a weird stream of thought. And that's what I did. I just literally went with my stream of thought. How do I feel? More in tune with myself. I feel like I've had a really good conversation with myself and like checked in with myself. So that's interesting. I am in pain today. My hips are so tight because I did a 15k run yesterday. Longest run I've ever done. I'm really proud of myself. But today I'm definitely paying for it. And so I do not want to do an intense workout today, but I also don't want to just be still. My body's gonna seize up if I don't stretch this out properly. There is a Pilates class though, so let's go. I'm making the most simple avocado and toast breakfast. A goal for this week is to not have the same breakfast every single morning. Bad at that. I'm very guilty of that. She's very pretty. That is a very colorful little plate. This is gonna sound so ridiculous, but I'm feeling so on it already. I need to be better, like planning a bit of my week on Sunday night so I can hit the ground running come Monday morning. I never have any deadlines and work stuff that falls on Monday morning, so I find it really hard to be productive Monday morning. This is nice. This feels really good. I've had a good breakfast. I've had a workout. The biggest thing is that I have stayed off my phone. Like after breakfast or during breakfast, I would like scroll my phone. Breakfast today, I intentionally was like, I am not going on my phone. I cleaned up, which I have been really slacking with. A lot of the time, you can look around your environment and that kind of tells you where your headspace is at. I did a 10-minute clean, got in the shower, speedy, 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 just step after steps. And now what we're gonna do is get into an actual outfit. I'm trying to get better at proving to myself that I want to show up more professionally, more like the person I want to be. We are unwinding for the day. It is so true what they say about your evening routine is just as important as your morning routine. And I keep mine very, very simple. I think starting my day with the morning pages has helped open up my mind a bit more today. I've been feeling a lot more reflective. July has been a very weird month for me. I'm getting married in less than 4 weeks. It's been really hard to focus. It's been really hard to concentrate. My brain's been so foggy. As I was literally talking about this morning, the biggest thing I've been feeling is just creatively in a bit of a rut. And I'm trying to be kind to myself. It's completely normal. I do like to come on here though and address it, talk about it, normalize it, and also talk about the things that do help me, like I'm doing this week, resetting. It's something I definitely have come to notice is that those blocks usually signify that there's something deeper going on. Sometimes it's anxiety around something, it's stress, or it's even self-sabotage. A lot of the time for me, it's about slowing down and actually confronting the things that I've been putting off, and having space to talk about it is something that really helps. I've spoken about my journey with therapy a lot on here, and this video is in paid partnership with BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online platform that allows you to connect with a credentialed therapist from the comfort of your own home. Whether you're like me and navigating life changes, or you're feeling kind of stuck, but you need someone that's like not in your personal circle to talk things through with, therapists can help you really explore what's truly going on and also offer tools to actually support you. It's very easy to get started. You just fill out a short questionnaire. They will then match you with someone who is suited to your needs. And don't worry, if it doesn't feel quite right, you can totally switch therapists at no extra cost and at any time. With more than 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 Trustpilot rating, BetterHelp truly is a platform that you can feel confident in. Click the link in the description, betterhelp.com/beccawatson to save 10% off your first month of therapy. I am truly knackered after this day, which is what I want to feel at the end of the day. Ready for bed, ready for a restful night's sleep. I'm gonna get off of this. We've got the fan going. I'm sure you can hear it. Sorry. I'm trying to turn it down. We literally caved and we were like, we need to get a fan. Definitely a way to sleep better during the summer months. It's now 10:30. Which for me is like the perfect, optimal bedtime. I'm gonna blast this again and wish you good night. Oh yeah. My morning pages outside because I really wanted to go for a run this morning, but my legs are actually in bits. I think after that long run I did on Sunday, my legs need a day off. So instead, I go for an early walk. I would have taken Mochi, but he was literally still asleep. Gorgeous. Back to what I know and love. I know I said I wanted to challenge myself to switch up breakfast every single day, but I can definitely absolutely have my regular one of the days, and this is my regular. I'm trying to eat more pomegranate seeds. One, because They're delicious. Two, they're obviously good for you, but mainly because I swear they're so good for your skin. Like, you know how people describe it, eating your skincare? I don't know, I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't know exactly what it is about pomegranate seeds that make your skin glowy, but I swear it works. I think I've shown this dress before, yeah. This is from H&M. But I love dressing it down with, just like sticking like a normal plain tee over it. Anyway, I'm heading into central London. I'm getting my hair done, getting it glossed, and also I desperately need a trim, but I'm trying to keep my hair as long as I can for the wedding. But it needs it. I feel like after the wedding I'm probably gonna have to do a really big chop, because it's fried. It's very dead. Let's head into Central. It is several hours later. I realize I never actually showed you the hair because I went immediately from my appointment. I went to go meet a friend for coffee, and then I've just been home working, so it's like the afternoon now. I've never filmed one of these videos, like just vlogging my mornings, so I guess we're overspilling a little bit into the afternoon. But this morning was so nice. I always feel so guilty taking a weekday morning and doing things that you would do on the weekend, like a hair appointment and seeing a friend for a quick catch up. But that is one of the very nice perks about being self-employed, and now I'm making up for the time. Honestly, this month in July has been way more about taking care of myself rather than trying to jam pack my schedule, and I'm so guilty because I could be so using this time to get ahead with things like other projects like acting, etc. Saying that, I did have a really productive, exciting call yesterday regarding a project for later on in the year. But it's very early steps, which honestly is perfect because I'm planning to be so MIA in August. I'm sorry. I'm not taking the whole month off. There's still gonna be vlogs. I will be very quiet on here. It's like the most bizarre thing as an adult, and I don't know who relates to this, have that much time off. I feel like we never get that. My hen do, my bachelorette that I went on a month ago now, was the first time, the first holiday I've been on since I've been self-employed, since I've been like in my 20s, doing social media, where I did not take my laptop. So going on a 2-week honeymoon, and yeah, I'll probably bring my laptop, but I mean, I'm really planning to not work, to like be completely clocked off. It's gonna be, and same for Will, like when do you get 2 weeks fully off? And actually it's more like 3 weeks because of the week of the wedding, and then 2 weeks of honeymoon. So basically the whole of August off. When do you get that? Yeah, I got my hair sorted today. So that's something I just desperately needed to make it look less like straw at the ends. For those who have been around for a couple of years, we remember I used to be bleach blonde. Not that you can see that for me, because I'm not meant to be blonde, but it was fun. And it, like, I still have, the ends of my hair are definitely still blonde underneath. I didn't dye it. I got a, what do you call it? A tint? Gloss. You can make gloss. Literally just to match my natural hair. So I don't even think that he colored the top of my hair. I haven't really been documenting the wedding stuff. I've spoken about it a lot, but it really hasn't been part of my job. I was thinking about this the other day, how I, especially in my early 20s, I would document everything, like buying our first house, getting mochi. I would document everything in my life. Like everything was content, everything was a vlog, and my brain chemistry, I feel like, has definitely changed what things I prefer to keep more private. I mean, it's not private, you guys obviously know I'm getting married next month. I literally talk about it in every single video. I'm so excited, but I haven't shown you like me going to try on dresses. I haven't shown you me making, I have one literally right here, like putting together the invitations. This one's sealed. otherwise I would show you. Really odd, because everything that's been exciting in my life for the past 5 years, it's then content. It wasn't that it was like necessarily a really conscious decision to keep it offline, it's just ended up that way. So in the lead up, since like everything is very wedding-y, I was considering doing like just one wedding focused vlog, but I don't know if anybody wants to see that. The reason why I'm thinking about it is I think it'd be nice to have like one video documenting it, since this is such an exciting time the month before. All kicking off, this evening I have a call with our photographer. I need to finish like all the signage for our wedding day. I've been rambling. I've scheduled in a nail appointment for after work. Treat myself to that for the evening. And then, yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
I failed to make my 6 a.m. mark. The alarm went off and I snoozed. This is a perfect example of a morning where I've still managed to get up at 7, which is a good time, but I've got an early start. I need to be in Central by 9 a.m. and I'm trying to squeeze in these like little healthy habits, which I would normally not. I would normally just jump in the shower and get going. Just 10 minutes of peace before I get going. I was gonna do a run this morning, but I got invited last minute to an event in Central, and it's a workout event. It's a reformer pilates thing, so I was like, I'll skip the run. I'll skip the run this morning. But the real reason why it was so hard to get up is because this little boy was up with the poops in the middle of the night. I feel bad about leaving him this morning, but yeah, I'm gonna take him for a quick walk now. But there you go. Even in the mornings where I'm in a rush, I've slept in just literally just 10 minutes and I feel better for it. Being around Oxford Street reminds me of when I first moved here, because I feel like I would come here all of the time. Now, kind of avoid it, like the plague.
From the front shoulder block, yeah. Put your top, you got that. You extend that top leg straight. Keep the bottom leg bent. Good. Not sweep the leg back to where you just started. Keep the same height. Let's go. Forward and back. Good. Round your spine like an angry cat. Good. 1 inch, do not jump. 1 inch off the floor, just leaning forward. Hold it in the air and stretch. And do it again. Round the spine. Lift the heels. Hike it up with your core. Elbows straighten. Give me 4 more and then everyone can rest. And lift. 3 more. Nice. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back.
Then it's done. I'm gonna head home because I need to check up on Mochi, see how he's doing, my little baby. But I had the nicest time. The Pilates classes at Novi as well are so hard. Bit of a dreamy morning. Mornings like this always feel very like unrealistic, if I'm being honest, but they definitely feel like a dream. I feel so lucky to be invited to stuff like that. He was up again in the night. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. So first thing we're doing is take him out. But he seems okay. It's like 5:30 right now. It's not that pretty a morning. It's very grey. I'm gonna go downstairs and do my morning pages quickly before a run. Because it's now Thursday. I haven't been for a run this week, which isn't very good for the good old half marathon training. I also got a new running vest and I feel like such a classic runner
wearing, what is this brand? Solomon? There we go. I don't know if I've ever gone for a run this early in the morning. I am always someone who prefers to run after I've eaten. I've been to the loo, like digested my food for at least an hour. This morning I really want to just get up and go. Also, it's just a 7k easy run on my plan this morning, which is so doable. I just hope my body enjoys it. I'm gonna really stretch out. That's another thing why I think I don't love running first thing, is because I feel really stiff. But if I stretch, I'll be fine. Didn't sleep well last night. It was actually really nice going out with Will like that early in the morning when there's nobody around. We're off to Ireland this evening, which I'm so ready for. I'm so excited for. We have a wedding this weekend. I love weddings. And it's gonna be the last wedding that we go to before ours. Get these morning pages out, whatever's going on in my head. Been really enjoying that exercise. Journaling is something I would never be consistent with. I'd never keep up with. And therefore I feel like I'd never get the benefits out of it. This, I've like actually set myself a bit of a challenge. Something I really look forward to in the mornings. Is that my new vest? 1k in, feeling okay. I'm trying to, honestly, the thing with running is trying to leave your ego at the door. On slower runs, it's so important to do slower runs. Yeah, feeling okay, feeling very tight. 2k in, feeling okay. It's me 3k in. I feel a bit warmer, actually, it's like 3k, but I definitely realized I'm an idiot for not even having like a banana. I just wanted to get up and go. This is at 5k, feeling quite sweaty, but feeling good. It's a nice way to start the day, I guess. I feel very awake now. 7k. My stomach feels like it's eating itself though. I need to eat now. I know I literally said that I was going to change it up every single morning, but I'm so hungry and I just want my good old oatmeal. That's fine. I feel like I've not stuck to a lot of rules that I placed at the start of this video. This morning also definitely isn't going to plan. I've just called the vet, and so I had a very exciting meeting at 9 a.m. that I've had to cancel. But obviously, he's my baby. I need to take care of him. He's priority. So we're off to the vet at 9:45. I swear, since we've moved here to this house in this new neighborhood, he gets ill. Hang on, let me just bring you closer to me. He's gotten ill so much more than he ever has in the past. I think it's just because where we live, there's a lot more green, there's a lot more foxes, so there's more bugs and illnesses, and like if he licks something off the ground, I swear that's what he's done for sure. He definitely has some sort of an infection. So it's like 8:30 now. I'm gonna quickly eat this up. I've got a hair mask marinating in my hair. A very good example of a not aesthetic morning, like very real. Stuff hasn't really gone to plan morning. I had a good run. I was kind of mad at myself though for forgetting to eat anything before. It's just one of those kind of more stressful days where I have a lot of work to finish up and I have a flight this evening. And I also feel bad leaving him when he's ill. When was the last time I filmed or spoke to you? I feel like it was literally at the vet. Today has been such a productive / unproductive day. It's now like 5 p.m. and so not in the morning. Sorry that this video has been a little bit more vloggy and a little less concentrated on healthy habits and stuff than I had prepared, but that's just what life is like, especially in summer. No week is the same. There hasn't been a week in ages where stuff went to plan or like stuff didn't pop up last minute. Has an infection. He should be okay. He really should be okay. And I had to go out buy potatoes and chicken, because if you're a dog parent, you know how it is. I literally need to leave to go to the airport in the next 10 minutes. And I don't know how this day has completely escaped me. I've had no time to actually do any work. But that has been my week. Not the most productive or pretty or aesthetic morning. More of a very realistic, like actually what my mornings look like in a week. I genuinely feel so proud of myself, making time for myself to get up a little bit earlier and wake up properly. I was reading this thing about like when we start our days on our phones and you pick up your phone first thing and you look at your notifications, your emails, news headlines, your Instagram notifications, like that is you welcoming in all these people's opinions. Like they compared it to like welcoming in 100 people into your bedroom first thing before you have even woken up or gone ready for the day. And I really like that analogy. It really stuck with me because you're gonna be pulled in a million directions. Like I think everyone agrees as an adult, a big thing we all suffer from is like decision fatigue. And actually, literally just starting your day on your phone creates that decision fatigue. My phone's buzzing away right now. It tires us out from the get-go. And so I find it crazy how quickly your body does adjust to these new habits. It's Thursday, it's actually only been 4 mornings, but I have been really good at not going on my phone. Definitely been snoozing a little, but less. I've been getting up at 6 or 7, which is better than I was before. That was the aim. Instantly doing some things that like I know are really good for me, whether it was going for a walk and letting light into my eyes first thing to help me wake up naturally. Anyway, Derry in Northern Ireland is so beautiful, so I'll get a few clips. But anyway, there's the update. Thanks for spending the mornings with me so far. I need to get my suitcase together and get my butt over to Heathrow.
Made it to Terminal 2.
Take this opportunity to finish up any last minute phone calls or messages. Once the aircraft doors are closed, all personal electronic devices.
Good morning. I literally slept like a log. I don't think I woke up once. Best sleep. Those are some big strawberries.
Hands full.
This morning, we're doing something very exciting. Derry, Northern Ireland. But yeah, we're here for a wedding. Off to the wedding tomorrow, but this morning we have to go pick up our wedding rings.
It's a long time coming.
It's really happening. It's really happening. So we're getting married in London, but wanted to have something from Derry, because Will's family's from Derry, so we've done the rings here. And then I'm from Edinburgh, so I did my wedding dress in Edinburgh, picking that up next week. So, good morning. That's the plan for today. This morning's been a very nice, slow morning. Slept well, huh?
Yeah.
Just sort of a week.